Okay, next I'm going to take this apart just to show you guys since I've got it apart. As I said, that spring in there can be changed out to make this engage later or sooner, depending on what you want to do with your gearing. The clutch springs themselves, the engagement springs, are under this plate. I'm not going to go that far. I have no reason to get in there at the moment. There's two ways to do this. If you have it, this is a 38mm socket. I happen to have one. I do quite a bit of variator work, so I do have one kicking around. So I'm going to show you how to do it that way. The other way is to clamp this in a vise. You have to know if it's forward or reverse. In this case, it is regular thread. So you would clamp that in the vise upside down, like that. You'd put a band wrench, a strap wrench around here, and you would crank it to loosen that nut. It does work. It takes a little bit more strength and a little more manpower, but it can be done. Let me get that set up there like this. Okay, this is under spring pressure, so be careful. What you want to do is you want to get your feet on it, just so it can't come up. You might be surprised at how much pressure is in there, so be careful. What you want to do, be careful on these threads. They're fine threads, you can strip them very easily. You just want to crack this loose. While putting pressure down. Okay, so keep your pressure down with your feet. The nut comes off. Like I said, it's under pressure. So your clutch springs would be in here. So you take this plate off, and you can take these out, and those will make your clutch actually engage later, so you don't start moving until a later RPM. A lot of times if you're changing the spring out, this bushing doesn't get used. Here's the spring that came with my kit. It is actually the same diameter, inside and outside. Now, it's always a good idea to get in here. This one's actually not done bad. It's got a chamfer in there. You want to brush all the paint off of the bare surface on the bottoms and the tops. Grind this down so it doesn't have an edge. You don't want it to catch. And then you want to make sure it's clean inside there. So now you'll see how this moves. So what's the difference? It gets tighter as it gets down. This one's not much taller. But it definitely is tighter. This is the decision. I'm not sure if I should try it. You want it to do that. You want it to spin. Notice this one doesn't want to spin. And that's why you want to clean the edge up.